Biorelativity for February 8th, 2022. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, this is Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. This is a time of great polarizations, and polarizations often lead to great violence. The polarizations also lead to more destruction of the biosphere, because when there is polarizations and when there is confrontation and violence, then there is a lack of care for the environment and the effects that any type of encounter from the military can have on the environment. But everyone knows that all battles and confrontations that have occurred in the past and that can and are continuing now both neglect the environment and the earth, and in most cases the warring factions give no heed, give no notice to the effect on the earth. This is a time on the planet and when there is so many conflicts, and it is reaching a point of tipping because, for example, the uses of submarines, the uses of ships in the oceans show no regard for the plant and animal life in the oceans. And the airplanes used for bombing show no regard for pollution to the air, or as people say, the carbon release from these machines. But the solution is peace and calmness. And we are wanting the higher powers, the Ascended Masters, the Divine Light, to find ways of bringing peace and harmony, because it is only when there is peace and harmony that the stress levels can be lowered. And incidentally, let me speak briefly about the stress levels, because I know that many of you who are starseeds now are experiencing great stress from the pandemic, from the economic conflicts and shifts, but also you are empaths and you feel the planetary stress. In fact, there was recently, coming across the desk of the channel, an article about how planetary stress is affecting individuals, especially individuals like yourself who are sensitive. And what do I mean by planetary stress? Well, the planetary stress is involved in the sixth mass extinction and the pervasiveness of this extinction. Instead of focusing on wars and killing each other, that same energy could be used for repairing the planet, repairing the biosphere. And humanity still has the ability to repair this planet. I repeat, humanity still has the ability to repair this planet. And I'm calling on the energy of planetary repair to emerge from North America. And yes, it will require special spiritual leadership. The idea of planetary repair is not controversial. It's not, as they say, rocket science. Everyone can see, everyone could observe the downward spiral that the planet is heading towards and where the planet is experiencing. But it is only through a spiritual intervention, spiritually minded leadership, that the planet can make this commitment, that North America can make this commitment to planetary repair. So in this meditation, let us focus directly on the immediate emergence of 5 spiritual political leaders who will come forth understanding the significance and the need for planetary repair and can use the powers of the spirit. The religious powers, let the religious powers make this commitment. Let all who are lovers of planet Earth reach out towards spiritual planetary repair. Let us begin our meditation. Take 3 breaths. And with each breath, go deeper into your spiritual consciousness, your spiritual light, your personal power. I, Giuliano, align my starship Athena over North America, uniting the energies of Canada, the United States, and Mexico. And in particular, uniting the spiritual energies of Canada, the United States, and Mexico. I bring down a corridor of light over each of your rooms. Connect with your spirit body. Give permission for your spirit body to rise out of your physical body. Visualize it rising up out of your crown chakra and traveling through the corridor to my starship Athena at the speed of thought. You arrive at the entranceway of my starship Athena. It is a huge starship. In Earth terms, it would be 5 miles in diameter. It is, from your perspective, a mothership containing numerous sections. Today we will re-enter the special planetary healing section that we have called the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. Walk with me down the hallway. Follow me. It is wonderful, again, to have you here with us in our starship. It is wonderful to be here on the 5th dimension with you, where we all experience an increase and arcane thought power. We arrive at the entranceway to the Planetary Healing Gaia room. Enter. And you see at least 50 other Ascended Masters, Arcturian colleagues and students sitting around a huge circle. In the center of the circle is the holographic image of the world, the earth, and it is focused on North America. Please sit comfortably in any position around the circle and let us unite into one huge, beautiful thought energy field focused on the healing and planetary repair. We are all focusing on planetary repair. Let us go into silence as you and I and all in the room focus on those words, planetary repair. Your mind is on the frequency of planetary repair. Look into the holographic image of the earth in the center of the room and see again that it is focused on North America. We are going to focus on the 5 emerging spiritual leaders and political leaders that are soon to become more powerful and are soon to assume a new position of authority, focusing on the spiritual energy of planetary repair for North America and planet Earth. And in front of the holographic image, 5 figures now appear. At this point, let us see these figures. 2 are female, 3 are male. Let you and I and all in the room send energy from our third eye to these 5 images who will emerge as new leaders, bringing a new unity, a new peace and harmony, a new balance, a new awareness of the need for planetary repair, a new awareness to prevent and stop further destructions from the 6th mass extinction. And each of you now help to manifest the image of each of these 5 leaders that will emerge. We will go into meditation now. You will to send energy to each. We'll be in silence. Figure number 1 now appears, steps forward holographically, 3 feet forward. Send light to figure number 1, the new female leader of the world from North America. Figure number 2, a second female leader appears. Figure number 3, a male appears, steps forward. Figure number 4, another male steps forward. Figure number 5, a fifth person. And let us use our thought powers to manifest their entry into the world stage to provide spiritual unity, balance, and planetary repair immediately. As we are focusing on these 5 leaders, know that the higher beings are preparing them, working with them now to align them to the proper frequencies for doing this new task, powerful new task of spiritual planetary repair. And as we are focusing on these leaders, let us also visualize a new peace between Russia and the United States. Let us focus on peace in Canada, peace in the United States and balance, peace in Mexico. From our position in this overview on the Starship Athena, we create a golden ball of harmonic balance and peace. And the first ball of golden light appears over North America and is downloaded into the newest sphere over the United States. And we are doing this holographically, for as it is, this golden ball is downloaded over North America and the United States, it immediately appears in the third dimensional reality. I download a second ball of golden light and harmony over Canada holographically. I download a third golden ball of light over Mexico. Let us go into meditation, focusing simultaneously on the 5 leaders and the golden ball of light over each of the All of our thoughts, images, including the 5 leaders that we have focused on, are now going to be downloaded into the newest sphere of planet Earth to accelerate the manifestations of our thought patterns. A white tablet, a holographic white tablet, appears in front of the holographic image of the Earth. And these thought patterns and waves, images of the world leaders, are all downloaded on this white tablet. And the white tablet is now downloaded into the newest sphere holographically of planet Earth. We have used our arcane power and the arcane power of the other Arcturians and Ascended Masters that are with us here, focusing on these higher thought patterns. And with great arcane power, they have been downloaded. It is time, my friends, to leave the chamber. You may, throughout the evening or daytime, come back here during the next 12 hours to re-strengthen at any point these images. We walk out of the chamber together, saying goodbye to any friends we have met. We walk down the hallway and we enter the doorway to return to planet Earth. I am there with Tamar and Helioa. We embrace each of you with great healing light. I am proud that you are able to hold the energy of planetary repair so strongly. Enter the corridor, traveling at the speed of thought, back to your room. You arrive in a position 6 feet above the room. Re-enter the physical body in perfect alignment, bringing with you the higher light energy and especially the powers of planetary repair, and hold the thought patterns of these 5 leaders who will soon emerge. Our meditation and exercise is complete. Blessings to you all. I am Giuliano. Good day.